So here's a highly useful function. Notice our criteria says insert a function in cell H2 that returns the word yes if the player's total score is less than or equal to 288. Now this is the first time we're seeing the equal to, so that should clue us in. Otherwise, return no. So what we need is some sort of function that will allow us to return something, in this case yes, if it's true, or something else, in this case no, if it's false. And that function is the if function. If it is true, do something. If it is false, do something. So I'll come up to the auto sum, more functions, and I'll type in if. I'll double click, and just to confirm, the if function checks whether a condition is met and returns one value if true and another if false. So in this case, in H2, what we want to test is the player's total score less than or equal to, don't forget the equal sign, 288. Well, is it? In this case, it's not. It should return whatever value we put in false. Well, we'll see if that's true by typing, if it was true, we said return yes. I always like to put in the manual quotes, although if you notice, if I don't, it does it for me. But I like to type them in because what I type is what I expect to get. In this case, it returned no, and I'll say okay. Now, if you notice, I'll quickly audit by saying, here's one that is less than or equal, and that would be the next one. I'm going to fill that down and just check it, and it is indeed yes. Let's go down the list till we find a 288. There's a 288. We should get yes as well because it's less than or equal to, and that's the case. And we'll just fill this down to the bottom, and we are done with a basic if statement in Excel.